everyone, this is Paul. Welcome back to my channel, The Cavalier. And today I got some exciting news for you guys. So let be in this tone like me right now. So just yes, we finally got what we wanted after 20 long years, guys. After like 12 years of Age of Empires 3, we finally got the news. Age of Empires 4 has been officially announced by Microsoft. Yes, get excited right now. Get in this tone. It's been a long road, guys. It's been a huge road. We gave up. We didn't know the game was going to be even there. We thought, it's alright. You tried. You just give up everything. Everyone gone home. But all of a sudden, they kind of opened the door and said, wait a minute. We are not done yet. There's one more game left in us. That is Age of Empires 4. Have at it. I mean, shit, I have no words for this. I'm like so excited right now. I was like watching some shows yesterday. I was binge watching them. I just like go on Twitter randomly. I just like looking at the tweets and like Age of Empires 4 has been officially announced. I was like, nah, don't shit me, man. I've fallen for this too long. And I just gone through, and then just out of curiosity, I went to the Microsoft official page, and I was like, yeah, really, like Age of Empires 4 has been officially announced. The announcement trailer was there. I was like, no, this is you're fooling me, right? And you're gonna be like, no, it's like false news. Someone hacked the account and uploaded a random ass video. It's like you be skeptical after like 12 years of gap. You are gonna be skeptical. The first thing that you're gonna think is something negative about the different things. But you can see the trailer up above my head right now. It's gonna be starting right now. I mean, they didn't show any gameplay footage. So there's no like this is definitively this is Age of Empires 4. You cannot say. They would talk about. So I would obviously cut the audio, but you guys, I'll leave the link down below so you can go check it out on your own. The trailer just go on like this is Age of Empires 1, Age of Empires 2, Age of Empires 3. Not saying indirectly like we travel through ages like medieval. Ancient, medieval, and colonial times, and now they are going to transcend into a new age. So obviously it's going to be modern. And I think I showcased you guys the 5 photos that were released by Microsoft themselves. Ensemble Studios released it, like the ideas for 5 Age of Empires game, like ancient, medieval, colonial, modern, and futuristic. So 4 is confirmed. It's confirmed. So there's no backing off right now. The game is currently in development, and this is like pre-Gamescom thing. The Gamescom have started yet. There's still like one more day, I think. So the Gamescom has not started. So there's like announcement trailer just to get us wild up, excited, which I am right now. So that's a good move by them. So they might show early alpha footage on the Microsoft panel themselves, or after some pro games have happened. There are tournaments that are being conducted by Microsoft for Age of Empires 2. So after that, maybe just like early alpha footage and some gameplay for all those pro players that are there eventually, so to play them and to see how their response are there. It might happen or it might not happen. They might be waiting for next year's C3 where they can showcase the game as an entirely the full picture of the game, like these are the civilizations. And there are a lot of people are tweeting about it, and one of the developers tweeted like I cannot say more about it. It's just like there is going to be definitely an age, and there's definitely going to be an empire. So obviously he just took the name and then talked about it. So that's the excitement part. Calm yourself down. Just take a step back and see the bigger picture. The game is not developed by the Ensemble Studios guys that did the Age of Empires 1, 2, and 3. They are no more. The business is disbanded. There's no company, and it's obviously been published by Microsoft, but the developers are Relic Entertainment. These guys developed one of the Game of the Year games for strategy called as the Company of Heroes, and you guys might have not know about it, but it's a big game, and I will talk about it separately. It's not a big thing, but it's not Age of Empires by any means. It's a RTS, but there's no base building. And Age of Empires is wholly successful because of the base building. Not about the units, the micro, the macro, and civ bonus, and everything else comes secondary. The first thing is base building. Collect your resources, gather resources, then spend those resources perfectly. So when you think about it, that's fine and good for when it came to like even to colonial times. Even to colonial times it was cool. But when you go into modern times, like for example, they say modern, the new age, What if they are not concentrating on the what are they concentrating on, like the 21st century, containing like missiles and everything like that came in Rise of Nations, or they kind of cut that and then they're going to show like the World War timeline where they just like tanks, infantry, medics, and so there's a lot of stuff they can do. I don't know what they're gonna do. Futuristic is easy because they can make shit up, pretty much. They can make shit up and we will believe that because it's futuristic combat. And they can try to do different things, but it will work out in terms of like medieval times. Like the mangonel, the siege ramps are like the most sexy units that you will see in the game, strategy game, genre. But what if that's not the case when it comes to like Age of Empires 4? What are they gonna show? Tanks, artillery, how the graphics is gonna go, how the strategic layer is gonna be, how the UI is gonna be. Like when I see Age of Empires 2 UI, the map, mini map, the base building stuff, buildings list, the resources, the menus, that's just serene grace right there. You can see that's life. You can see at it. It's calm you down, and every gamer knows about this. Age of Empires 2, when you tell them, they automatically get excited, even though they are not a pro player, even if they don't play multiplayer, even if they play only campaigns, even if only they play like for the cheats, it doesn't matter. Everyone knows about Age of Empires. Everyone has played Age of Empires, or everyone has seen someone else play Age of Empires. Everyone has someone in their family playing Age of Empires. So like everywhere you go, there's Age of Empires. And for everyone, this is an amazing news. Age of Empires 4. We've been waiting 12 years long for this one, and we finally got our due. Now I don't know how the game is going to be. I will keep a close eye on the Gamescom thing. If they show a gameplay footage, I'm showcasing it here in my channel. We can watch it together. We can make speculations about it. And I'm just so excited, guys. I can't believe it. I will leave the link down below. You can guys go check it out. The narrating voice is so cool. The video is smart and short, so you can watch it on your own. You can make your own speculations. So it's like mind blowing. Hit that like button, share it with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel for everything that is gaming. Let me know in the comments down below on what your thoughts are. What do you want to see? It's like modern time, so what do you want to see in this game? What are the things? Like, get excited, guys. Comment down below. We will have a conversation there. Bye. That's all I gotta say. Bye.